Yo, what's flying on YouTube? FalconGames here, episode number 6 of our Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. In the last episode, we made it through Rock Tunnel and cleared out the route to the right of Saffron City, and made it here to Showdown Town, did a bunch of things. I think even made it through the Rocket HQ, not 100% sure. In today's episode, we're going to be going ahead and taking on the Showdown City Gym, and then taking on the Rocket HQ. I don't remember if we did it in the last episode, but it's been a hot minute since I played Fire Red. So let's go ahead and get a quick party recap. First off, we have Fuego, our Growlithe for 26, rocking that Lone Nature and Intimidate, rocking Aurora, Emberlier, and Odor Sleuth. Bolt, our Pikachu level 30, rocking Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Mega Punch, and Thunder Wave. Confusion, our Mimian, our Mr. Mime, level 31, rocking Confusion, Psybeam 52, and Magical Leaf. Chiding, our Farfetch'd, level 29, rocking Peck, Cutleer, and Aerial Lace. And then Pulp, our Venusaur, level 33, rocking Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Razor Leaf. Now, I don't remember if we took on the Rocket HQ. If we did, we'll do that after Celadon. And we did, okay. Actually, I'm pretty sure we didn't just unlock it, right? No, okay. So we did get the Silscope, so that'll be pretty good because now we'll be able to communicate and go through the Pokemon Tower if we didn't already. I actually don't remember what we done. But we're gonna go ahead and take on the Showdown City Gym, and this gym is great. It's full of women. Yeah. But I don't know about anyone else, but I like taking on all the trainers, especially when I have a Pokemon that I kind of want to get leveled up. And in that instance, it's Growlithe. And I know I want to get Growlithe to like level 40, because he learns a few moves that I want to have on my Arcanine. I know he gets Extreme Speed around that time. He might have Flamethrower by then too. I actually don't remember off the top of my head. Ish. Oh, come. Why did you stun spore me? Come on, bro. Alright, and the Bellsprout. Oh no, don't do this. No, don't do this. Okay. Thank you. Do I have a Paralysis Heal? I do. Alright. Let's go ahead and take on this chick now. I don't even know what I was about to say. It's very late, so I'm being like more quiet, so the people in my house can like sleep, because my parents and everything are sleeping, and I really don't want to wake them up. So it's gonna be a bit more of a quieter episode. I might have to run back and heal after these next few battles. Yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and cut down this tree and take on these chick with 5 Pokemon. And yeah, easily being able to one-shot these mons. Okay, yeah, no. When does Growlithe actually get bite? Is it like around the 30s? Okay. See, I didn't mean to burn you, Weeping Bell, but you meant to paralyze me. That's not very nice. Alright, yeah, we'll definitely have to run back and heal, though, after this match. And level 29, not bad at all. As a kid, like, I remember one time, because I played through Fire Red a ton, and I remember one of the times I was playing through, I had Bulbasaur, and this was one of like a few times that I actually picked Bulbasaur, because a lot of the times I picked Charmander and Squirtle. I think I said that episode 1. But I remember there was one time where I don't think I had anything to take on this gym, so I was just like taking on with an Ivysaur. I had no stab poison whatsoever. So like I was just basically fighting everything with Razor Leaf, and that was about it. Alright, and why do you paralyze me? Like, I just want to take on the Erica so we can go do some things. And actually, did I take on the Pokemon Tower already? Okay. To heal real quick now because someone wants to freaking do a bunch of things, paralyze me, and okay. Did we? We got the Poke Flute, so we actually already did Pokemon Tower, which is kinda wild. Let's go ahead and get you dinged up there. And yes, now we can go ahead and take on Erica.
Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erica. I'm the leader of the Showdown Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose.
That's what they all say. We're actually going through we're actually like episode 6, we're already halfway done with the game. So we're actually going a pretty nice pace. Well, pretty nice pace. We're getting through the game very quickly. And Embers are 2-shot, don't do anything. Why? This is gonna be one of those battles where it makes me regret not healing or buying any items that can heal. Okay, no. Okay. Thank you, girl. I don't have any potions, do I? I don't think I have any potions, but she's gonna send out a Tangela next. I actually, Tangela evolved gets an evolution Tangrowth in whatchamacallit, Gen 4. I've actually never really started liking Tangrowth until my recent run of Pokemon Black. That was like the only time I ever really started liking Tangrowth. Yeah, but now we got a Vileplume, her ace. Nice and easy Vileplume. Also, fun fact, Tangrowth, or Tangela, is the only non-grass, is the only pure grass type in Generation 1. Every grass type in the game is either grass and poison. So, shout out to Tangela for being different. We almost actually lost our Growlithe here, so let's go ahead and get Farfetch'd some action, and hopefully you don't kill us with Acid. Does no damage. The Adamant boosted with the stick. English is not my thing right now. Taking out the Vileplume, A56, level 30, let's go baby. So everything's actually level 30 now, which is really nice.
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge.
And 2900 for winning, nice.
The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you.
And that is Giga Drain, which we're actually going to go ahead and give to Venusaur.
Add the damage it inflicts the drain to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move?
Alright, yeah. Oh, nope. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so we've actually already got the Pokeflute then, which is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's let us, yes, thank you. So actually, let me go ahead and, it's up here, and teach our Venusaur, not Bullet Seed, Giga Drain, and yeah, he should be the only one that learns it. Let's go ahead and get rid of Leech Seed. Alright, and actually, what other TMs can we teach our Mons? We know we could probably get Shockwave the Pikachu. Actually, yeah, let's do that, because I like having, we can actually also give it to Mimian. I'll have to think about that, because we do already have Thunderbolt. Alright, okay. So, yeah, actually, there's a few, wait. Okay. Since we do have Saffron City unlocked, let's go ahead, talk to Mr. Psychic, and get the TM for Psychic. Okay, enter. I've been playing too much Insurgence lately, so like the buttons to control Insurgence are a lot different than to control Visual Boy Advance, which is actually what I do to play all my Game Boy games on. But we're gonna go ahead and get rid of confusion for Psychic on Mimian, and then let's actually go ahead and put Mimian up front. And because we can actually do a few things, we can do Silphco right now or we can do the Fighting Dojo, which is actually what I want to do right now, because they're about our level, so I mean, Mimian should easily be able to take it, and even after this, I don't think I'll be using Mimian too much, depending on how high of leveled he gets. Because I have a feeling he's going to get a few levels, which shouldn't be, probably won't be too much, but, you know, you never know. And level 33, okay. Recycle, no, why do you, Why are we learning Recycle? Primate. We're gonna OCO you. Get out of here, Primate. What is a Primate? What is a Primate? A Primate is pathetic, that's what it is. Alright, I'm actually gonna save my Psychics though. Almost level 30. Almost level 34. Psybeam, not killing, but you're going to go ahead and focus energy because you are trash. You have the focus, the defeat, and now we are going to take on the Karate Master. And one thing I don't understand, like, I get like he's like the technical quote unquote gym leader, but why is he the like? Okay, so he's like the quote unquote gym leader, so he's gonna have Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. But like, why does he not like also have like, let's say Machamp too? And like, why is his level so high leveled? Basically now we get to choose between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, and in honor of our Pokemon Insurgence LP, we're gonna go ahead and choose Hitmonchan, and there's only one nickname for Hitmonchan now after Insurgence. Saitama the Hitmonchan. So let's actually check out Hitmonchan, because I am not gonna use Hitmonchan on the squad, sadly, because I already do have what do you call it, a plan for what my party's gonna look like, and we'll end up getting our next Pokemon very soon. I'm still shook about which one I want to use first, because if I use the one Pokemon I think I'm going to use, then it's going to what do you call it, be I can't put my word on it. Like, it's going to be a little bit before we get it, probably the next episode or two. Definitely the next episode or two, or we could actually, if it's the other Pokemon I want to use, we can get it actually right now, but I don't know yet. I don't know. Alright, but we do have now a water route. Okay, crap. A water route. So, we actually already cleared all of these out, and we did not fight you. Do we have Pokeballs? Because I do want to catch you. With 26. I'm gonna go get some Great Balls, because I do want to capture this Snorlax. And this is actually the first time, I probably already said this, no I didn't, this is actually going to be the first time in a long time that I've played through Fire Red and not used a Snorlax on my team. They're gonna go about 29 Great Balls. Okay, yes. Okay, this is a lot harder with speed up button. I should probably end up calming down a little bit on the speed up button, but eh. We're gonna go ahead and play the Poke Flute, and Snorlax attacking Grumpy Rage. So yeah, let's go ahead. This easy little capture on your boy Albert. No, actually, we got Venusaur out here. We actually got a crit. Okay, let's Giga Drain back. That health not gonna kill him, which is a good thing. Now Great Ball. Oh, okay.
Why?
And now we're missing. No, we don't miss here, Venusaur. Giga Drain, easily get all our HP back. If he's smart, he'll rest here. Okay. Now hopefully he. Okay. No, my finger's starting to hurt, Snorlax. Yeah, that's right. If you fail your snore, fail your snore. No, just let me sleep better. Let me sleep better. Thank you. And please just stay in the Pokeball. Just stay in the Great Ball. 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 Oh, thank you. Alright, go ahead and pick up your boy Snorlax. And alright. Again, I only have one nickname for my Snorlaxes. Alright. Let's actually check out our Snorlax though. Because I'm very disappointed that we're not using him in the game. So yeah, let's actually run back and heal, put him in the PC. So far we've only taken on the gym in this episode. I'm not going to end off the episode before we get to Fuchsia City though. That is a guarantee. Okay, go ahead. Put, okay, nope, okay. I gotta count down the speed up button. Yeah, go ahead, put your boy Albert in the box, and we should be good to go. And now we can just start training, not training, but you know, letting a bunch of trainers. So yeah, okay, no, go down. Alright, let's actually talk to this guy and get the super rod. And he wants us to go ahead and get him a big Magikarp, which I don't know if I'll do yet. It really depends. But luckily the next few the trainers have a bunch of water and flying types. So like yeah, you have a flying types, I know. So like all these like guys that look like, I don't even know, just like random like ace trainers, I want to say, or bird keepers. So that's really nice. And alright, I know you guys have, whatchamacallit, you guys most likely have ground, or not ground types, grass types. Pidgey, okay, never mind. Ember, nope, okay, Ember, dead. Meowth, okay, so far no, no grass types. Alright, it is still good training for Growlithe though. Okay, now we're missing. No missing, no missing, no missing, no missing, okay, no missing. You miss roar. How do you miss roar? Okay, Growlithe, you don't miss here. Yeah, no payday either, Meowth. No. Quick attack. Take your boy out. And yeah, let's actually put Pikachu up front. And actually, when I actually ended up fighting a trainer. Ooh, good thing with Pikachu up front. We actually ended up fighting a trainer off screen. And I guess my Mr. Mime's level 31 now. But I guess like the next badge only uses like the, whatchamacallit, the Bolt badge or whatever it's called, a Thunder badge, only uses up to level 30 with traded Pokemon. Because my Mr. Mime didn't obey me like at all when I was trying to do that. It was actually like 5 turns and it actually started to obey me. So that's one thing why I want to take on the gym too. So yeah, now we have up to level 50, I guess. So I don't know how that works, but it does. That was actually one thing I forgot all about Fire Red. Because I'm not used to using traded Pokemon on the squad. But now we got 2. Alright, and I actually want to teach Shockwave to Pikachu now because as much as I want to have the coverage on Mr. Mime, yeah, just the stab on Pikachu is just a bit better in my opinion. Especially also it can't miss. That's a big thing. Shockwave can't miss. And even then, it's not a bad move. So yeah, you're not gonna learn agility there, Pikachu. Go ahead, take out this Pidgeotto and El Shockwave and El Furo. That was actually our last Thunderbolt. Okay. That should be it. Actually, is there? No, I don't think there's any hidden items up here, and we actually have a lot of trainers still to go, which yes, just more pathetic bird keepers. Actually, one thing is, you know, like just the level jumps between the 3rd, 4th gym and the 5th gym are just so freaking high. Like the Erica's Ace was just now 29, and Koga's is going to be 43. So we're actually going to be doing Silph-Co, and that'll probably be next episode. We'll just be all Silph-Co, and then that next episode will probably be Koga, and then right after that, or maybe right in that same episode, we actually might just knock 2 gyms out. So yeah, just knock the Saffron Fuchsia gym out, and then just continue from there. You're not letting trick. Okay, so let's put Pikachu back up front. Because, okay, no, we don't want to check summary. Still don't want to check summary. Yeah, so definitely, it's like these all guys will be like level 40 by the time I take on the other gym. So yeah, I might actually have to do some, if all my Pokemon don't get to level 40 in Silph, then I'll definitely just do some little bit of grinding, which shouldn't be too much. And okay, our Pikachu died. Okay, no, we're not gonna send my Mew. Not yet. I do want to get. Okay, so nothing. Okay, and that was a lot of EXP. Okay, I see you, Farfetch'd. Let's try and avoid these trainers so we can just rush to the next town so we can heal up our Pokemon. And okay, Fuchsia City. And one thing I actually might want to try and do, like, as a mini game, like not so much mini game, but like I want to try to complete the decks. Probably impossible because there's no oddish, but that's why I don't understand. Like, in order to complete the Pokedex, there should be like, because maybe I get like the whole point was like, oh, like Pokemon, you can trade with your friends and you can get these other beasts and there's version exclusives. But like, why aren't there in-game trades for those version exclusives? Okay. So like, why isn't there in Fire Red Oddish for Bellsprout trade, then vice versa in Leaf Green a Bellsprout for Oddish trade? Cause that's always been like very weird for me. Like, maybe that person that purchased the game doesn't have any friends, and they have no one to help complete their decks, or maybe all their friends don't play Pokemon. You'd never know, Game Freak. But, or maybe, yeah, even in my opinion, don't have a DS capture card and have to play the game on an emulator. You'd never know, Game Freak. Yeah, Pidgey, go ahead, take El Pidgey out, because that's how we do it. Is there any? Yeah, there's a bunch of bird keepers, and those trainers up on the higher end of the route, I honestly might just save for off screen, because that's going to be a lot of. I'm not trying to keep like this series like 30 minutes long. Like, I know Insurgence, I try to keep Insurgence more like 50 to an hour, 50 minutes, an hour long episodes. But that's because Insurgence is a long fucking game. Like, there's so much to do in Insurgence. I want to try, if we don't lose a Nuzlocke, that's one key factor to that. If we don't lose a Nuzlocke, I want to try to do everything. And we can Flame Wheel. That is a lifesaver. Finally take advantage of that attack rate. Okay. Let's say we finally take advantage of that attack raising nature. But nope. Okay. Just drop right away, Growlithe. Alright, so I have a very strange feeling that Mr. Mime's gonna be the first Pokemon level 40. Cause like there's, other than maybe Pikachu, there's a lot of trainers here. Like, there's just like a lot of bird keepers, so like I can't really, and then like the water trainers, so it's like I don't know, it's definitely a lot harder to train Venusaur in this game, but at the same time it's like easy mode, because it's like it's a lot easier to, I guess, build a team around Venusaur. And why are we poisoning me? Just let my Growlithe live. He's just a good boy. He wants to train and fight, and I can't clear out the rest of these trainers if I have to constantly run back to the Pokemon Center. And on the bright side, we have a physical fire move. I think, I actually don't remember. Oh my god. No, do I have I have an antidote? I don't, do I? I have a rare candy though. I actually do have antidotes. Alright. Alright. After this, oh, okay, nope, okay. But I actually will use that rare candy on Growlithe after we level up to 32, which should be right now. Yeah. And it wiggly tough. I don't know, I'm gonna sleep powder you, but alright, that works. I am okay. Razor Leaf. And yeah, you ain't disabling shit, and now you got a crit. What's up, Wiggly Tough? I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Actually, you know what? Kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. I don't want to waste a rare candy. Actually, just kill me. Okay, you know what? Never mind, it's gonna take too long. I honestly have no clue what my dialogue has been for this video. I tend to point out that most of my dialogue for Fire Red, at least, is actually just mumbling. And like, it's just not, I don't know. We actually have 2 rare candies. 2 level ups for Growlithe. Actually, let's go ahead and put Mr. Mime up front. Because that's going okay. Yeah, Mr. Mime's definitely going to be the first Pokemon to level 40. And actually, all of Koga's Pokemon are indeed psychic or poison types. That's weird. Like, it's a poison type gym, but the only person in that gym that uses poison types is Koga himself, and with the occasional Arbok that pops up in the gym. So yeah, I have no clue. Alright, but we actually have a bunch of y'all poison type users up here for our Mime to get just a crap ton of EXP. Alright, Psybeam. Yeah, Mr. Mime's definitely going to be the first Mon to level 40. You're almost level literally in this next battle you're gonna get to 49, so yeah, Coughing, just a nice easy Psybeam, level 39, and you'll be 40 at the end of these next 2 hikers. So I mean, I guess that's good. I guess it's good that we got our Pokemon level 40, but at the same time, this is a traded evolution, so I mean, that's one thing. I remember in Fire Red, I didn't know that, like, Pokemon like Kadabra, Graveler, and Machoke were all trade evolutions. So I was training up my Kadabra. I remember, I was like, Kadabra was like the only Pokemon I used because I wanted it to evolve into an Alakazam. And I remember I got it to like it was level 60. By the time, like, by the time I was here, actually. So, I remember I just had a level 60 Kadabra sitting in my party. And my starter was still, like, usually my starter, everyone always has that one Pokemon they tend to overtrain in their games, and it usually tends to be their starter. But my starter just got to level 36 evolved. I think I had a War Turtle, a Squirtle, and I just got a Blastoise, and it was still level 36, and everything was, like, low 20s, and meanwhile, I just had this freaking level 60 Kadabra. So, yeah, now I just don't, like, unless I can definitely evolve trade evolutions, I just don't tend to use them. Alright, Shockwave U. Shockwave U. 37 for you. Thunderbolt for you. And more EXP for me. And now we'll take out you 2 up here. And you got 4 Pokemans. 306 XP. Shockwave. Shockwave, and yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for trying to actually attack me, Pidgey. You get staticked. And Thunderbolt for you, and hopefully the next battle can get Pikachu up to level 36. Yes, so maybe so. Let's see, Thunderbolt for you, and you get a Thunderbolt, and you get a Thunderbolt. But most importantly, you get a Thunderbolt. No, not before you go attack me though. Okay, I see it is. I see how it is. Pidgeotto. Okay, can I just, yep, okay, yep, okay. So that should be most all y'all down here, and I see, ooh, Venonat. Obviously though, those trainers up there, I don't even remember what that item is to be honest with you guys. So, yeah, what do we call it? I'll clear those trainers off screen. Before we actually end off the episode, there is one little thing I want to do. So, yeah, my voice is actually starting to get like a little, you know. So yeah, I don't want to try to talk too much more. And okay, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so we got a leaf stone. That's good for nothing. Actually, no. The nice and execute line. And speaking of, can we catch you? Because there is an event where I need like 60, not 60 Pokemon. I don't remember what it is for the event, but I need like, I don't even remember. And we got Team 11 Sunny Day. That would actually be really good if, you know, our Venusaur had chlorophyll. We got a full restore from you. And another Doduo. Don't want you. But, okay, stay in the ball then. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball then. Stay in the ball then. Nope, you want to be so bad? Alright, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you don't even get a nickname. You don't even get a nickname. Doduo. That's how I feel about you. Alright, but I don't remember what it is. But I need like a full box of fully evolved Pokemon. Or I just need 60 Pokemon in my Pokedex. I don't remember how it is. Is it a Rhyhorn? A Rhyhorn is very cool. Definitely. Yeah, that's right. It's in the ball, Rhyhorn. What are you? TM47 Steel Wing. That might be good for our Farfetch buddy. Another Paris. Nope. Yeah, happening. Alright, then down here. There's, I'm obviously going for Surf though. Okay. Well, actually, I'll be careful I don't use the rest of my Safari Balls because I do not want to run out. You should be Strength, right? No, you're the Gold Teethed. And you're like Double Team, right? Yeah. Alright, then in here, Heather. Ah, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. Although I made a campaign for our grand opening, I was getting worried and almost were doing their prize. Congratulations, you have won it. And HM03. Yeah, we actually can't. How many steps I got? I have 153 steps. What other Pokemon can we catch though, since we're here? No, I don't want to. I don't want to capture another Paris. I'm actually sick of Paris's Execute. No, Rhyhorn, already caught it. Is there, actually, can we get that Nidoran again? Please? Yeah, oh, okay, nope, we can throw a ball anyway. Alright. Let me, what else can we catch here? No. What else can we catch here? Okay, I don't want it. Actually, what can we find? We have 44 steps left, but what can we find? We can find a Shiku. Ooh, we can find a Shiku. Alright. That was not bad. What else can we find? I'm just catching Pokemon at this point. Alright, so that was with a Super Rod, though. We can find, okay. Can we only find Seeking? Okay, I think we can only find Seeking with that. What else can we find? Can we find that Nidorino? Okay. Just catching Pokemons left and right. Ding dong. Alright. So our Safari game is over. But that was indeed LGOG to all that. Alright, let's just go ahead. Heal up our squad real quick. Actually, go ahead and put Execute in the box because we already have a grass and a psychic type. And alright, let's release you. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and put you there. Got some powerful Pokemon in the PC box. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode of Fire. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the hell out of that like button. Also, subscribe for future content. Why don't you want to subscribe to this amazing channel? Check out all my social